Alright guys, this plant is getting wild and taller. As you can see, look at that guys, look. It is crowded in this spot. This is a snake plant also known as Dracaena trifasciate. I hope I pronounced the word properly. It is also commonly known as George's sword or the mother-in-law's tongue. I was wondering why this plant is labeled with as mother-in-law's tongue. Well, according to the people, including my partner, that it's a mother-in-law's tongue, that it is sharp and it keeps going on and on, never dies. So again, I'm a foreigner guys, so I don't know about name labels. So this plant is labeled as the mother-in-law's tongue because it is the size, the shape and the margin of the leaves that it is long and sharp. It is also named as bifur bowstring hemp because the leaves of this plant is has a strong fibers that it is used to make bowstring. So that's why they label this plant also as a bifur bowstring hemp. So we're going to propagate this one guys, and stick with me for a while because there's so many information I'm going to share with you. We're going to propagate this in 2-way method. So let's get started and see you guys on the other side. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Marcelina at CashewGreens.com. This video is about propagating snake plants in water, and I want you guys to stick with me till to the end because there's so many information that I will be sharing with you. We're going to propagate this plant in 2-way method. Alright guys, this video is about propagating a snake plant in water. Water propagation is one of the simplest form in rooting the cuttings, and we're going to use the 2-way method. We take our cuttings and put it in the bowl, and we also use the cloning machine to propagate the cuttings. As you can see here, this is already prepared, so let's take some cutting. So with a sharp knife, we're going to take some leaves. Put this one in here. This is easy to propagate, guys. You can propagate these snake plants using the leaves, or you can propagate this by division. So you probably can take a lot of leaves in this plant. So we're going to cut this one 4 to 6 inches. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to use the thinner one and put it in my cloning machine. So what you need is just cut this one like that. And the rest of it, I will put it in here in the bowl. We probably get a lot of these leaves or cuttings to root. This plant is one of the most popular grown indoor because it can withstand with the temperature. It doesn't need a lot of lights. They are very low light level, and this is also a kind of plant, one of the plants that it is good to grow indoor because it filters your house, and according to research that this plant will remove toxin in the house, almost like 4 to 5 toxins that is being removed by this plant. So if you need a natural filtration, consider growing this plant indoor. Okay, so I arrange like that so I know where is the end, so I don't have to grow them in reverse. So let's so this one here, this is what you do here. I keep this one, this is a tap water. I just keep this in the bowl, and within 2 months this would start rooting. So let's go ahead and put some of the leaves in the pagpanics. Alright guys, so we're going to propagate our snake plants cutting in this pagpanics. This is one of my favorite cloning machine, guys, and as you can see here, I'm going to open this one. I just fill the water all the way halfway to the top because I want that fog reaches into my cuttings. And there is the air stone here and also the heater because I want the water to keep it warm. So okay, so we're going to put some of this cutting, and I'm going to show you on how you do it. So what you need it in here, you just have this insert. Got this great thing about the cloning machine, and you just put this one here and insert that into the insert, just like that. And that's how easy it is. And then when you do this, guys, you need to label them, label the plant and also the time when did you propagate your cuttings. So you just fill in, there are 35 cells in this machine, and I'm not really showing the whole procedure. I just want to show it to you guys how it works. So that's how easy it is. So you just press it down like that. Okay, the styrofoam will stop the fog from escaping out, and you just put it in here. So if you have 65 cuttings, you may need a bigger machine that could hold 65 cuttings. So this is easy. You just press the plant in here. Just like that. Alright, so we propagated our snake plants. We used two-way method. We propagate in water using the bowl, and also propagated them in the cloning machine. This is my #1 cloning machine that I use here in my greenhouse. So after you propagate them, make sure you label them. As you can see here, it's getting darker now. We run out of time. And write the name of the plant that you propagate and also the date. So alright guys, this is the end of our video for today. It's getting darker, and I hope this video would help you. And if you like, please consider to subscribe. Also, don't forget to share to all your friends. And for all my friends, Indian friends out there, namaste. Adios guys, and see you next week. Bye bye.